Alright, here we go with another battle video, and actually right at the moment we're stuck on my trade screen, so, yeah, if anyone has had problems on their accounts initiating challenges with other people, let me know. I seem to be able to do it with some decks, or some opponents, and other opponents, it absolutely does not work whatsoever. My boyfriend set up an account, and, I got him all set up. We were able to play for one day, and it hasn't worked since. So I'm not quite sure why. So yeah, really just kind of at a loss. Anyways, so, I don't even remember what kind of deck I'm playing. Hard to tell when I'm just a Mewtwo. With the blends, I'm thinking what am I playing? Usually my blends, I'm playing Garchomp. Duh. With blends, Dusknoir Empoleon. Dusknoir Empoleon. So, a deck I kind of enjoy. So I see the Trubbish on the bench. Definitely thinking Garbodor. Which isn't too big a deal, although I do quite enjoy my diving draw from Empoleon. But at the same time, it's the abilities in this deck are not essential for this deck to run, not like Darkrai and and being able to retreat free. Keldeo being able to rush in, so I'm alright with losing my abilities if I have to. So, Cresselia is weak to Psychic, but as soon as it starts attacking, that attack removes all weakness. So I want to go ahead and make sure that I get as much damage in on that Cresselia as I can before it's attacking with no weakness. So, you know what? We're just going to go ahead and fill up my bench. I'll use that computer search next turn for a Juniper if I have to. And right now we're going to hit Cresselia for 120. So, I'm playing Pokemaster 9206. It sounds familiar. I don't know if it's someone I know online or not. He ends me into a nice big hand, but doesn't look like there's really anything on that hand that I can do. So he attaches to the Cresselia on the bench, and unfortunately is not able to attack. So I'm going to get an early lead. There we go. I'm going to be able to get an Empoleon up. So we're going to attach a water to one of those Piplups. And then Rare Candy Empoleon. Actually, we're going to attach the blend. Or, no, I did just attach some water. Never mind. I didn't even notice he got Garbodor up. Couldn't tell if he's added a tool to it or not. So we'll have to see. Puts up the other Cresselia. What am I hitting him for? 2, 4, 6. If I add another energy on, that would be 8. Be 160. Not quite knockout, but getting pretty close. Funny how I have all 3 fighting energies. I believe I've only run 3 fighting energies in this deck. In my hand right now, so that's kind of useless considering I have no Landers on the field, but oh well, that's okay. He ends me. I only have 4, but that's alright. Again, I'm not quite sure if my ability is active because I don't know about his attack, and but that's alright. I'll eventually knock that thing out, so actually I can knock it out this turn, I believe. He's got a fairly low HP. So I can catch her up. I'd have to waste a lot of my energies to retreat. So I don't know. I'm in a pretty good board. Oh, okay. He doesn't have a tool attached, so no diving draw. So I'm just going to throw out an Ultra Ball. Get 2. Nice. I get a computer search. So it's handy, but I don't know if I really want to use it quite yet. I don't need to use Sinister Hand for anything. So I don't need to worry about utilizing all my resources to get a Dusknoir up. I decided to catch her up the Garbodor, and yeah, I'm just going to catch her up the Garbodor and take it out before it gets to be detrimental. It does have psychic weakness, so my Mewtwo's able to one-shot it. Now, he's going to be able to come up and easily retaliate with his Mewtwo. Takes 2 prizes, but because I've already got 3 and I've taken the Garbodor out, I'm really not too concerned. I've got I've got Pokemon ready to go. So I mostly just lost my energy attachments. So I'm going to go ahead and use that Super Rod to put the Waters and the Mewtwo back into the deck. And, or am I? Maybe I decided not to. I don't really know why, but okay. Alright, so I'll go ahead and use my computer search to toss them. I guess so I had to in order to get a Dusknoir up. So now I can use Sinister Hand. We'll go ahead and Juniper, see, ooh, there's a Mewtwo. So I'll be able to use that if needed. Although for the time, yeah, I went ahead and attached one there. And we are just going to attack command. Or am I going to diving draw first? I think I run 2 Super Rods, so I can get some of that energy back if I want to just use it on diving draw. Oh, nice. He benches a Trubbish. So this is where Sinister Hand comes in nicely for multiple knockouts. So it looks like he's attaching a DCE just to do as much damage as he can. Catchers, oh, nice. I wasn't expecting that. He captured up my Mewtwo. Now he's got the prize lead. He's loaded up a Mewtwo, but I don't run DCE. I cannot just, I can't win the Mewtwo war in this. Huh. Tricky. I must, commend him. That was a very, very good move. So I'm going to use Diving Draw to throw out a switch. Alright, there we go. I get a blend energy that I can use on that Prinplup. And I think I'll go ahead and Ultra Ball to get another Empoleon into play. See, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I only did 80 last turn. I'm only going to do 70 this turn. It's only going to be 150. So I'm going to Ultra Ball, probably just for the extra bench Pokemon, in order to be able to get the knockout. Think that's best. And I think I should probably go ahead and end him too. Oh, I missed the end. That would have hurt him. Bringing his hand size down to 2. I can always recover with Diving Draw. But yeah, that was a big mistake on my part. Hopefully it doesn't come back to bite me. Although I feel pretty good. Ooh, and with that catcher, I'm actually good. So while he was able to get 4 easy prizes off my Mewtwo's, I don't think unless he ends me down to 1, he's got the retaliation. So nope. We'll go ahead and evolve to another Empoleon, because why not? We'll go ahead and catch her up. So I guess maybe he guesses that he doesn't have the resources to be able to go. And I go ahead, catch her up the Trubbish, and attack command for the knockout. So hopefully you guys enjoyed a non-Darkrai deck of mine, for those that complain that I play Darkrai too much. And a deck that's a little different. Garbodor, Mewtwo, Cresselia. So, interesting. Hope you guys enjoyed again.